very excited. Today is the Bottomless Brunch day with the girls, so come get ready with me. At the moment, as you can see, I am very makeup free, so let's sort that out. I'm actually using a mix of two different foundations, both number 7, and it's Warm Ivory and Porcelain because one is way too pale for me, one is way too dark for me, so mix them together. And I kind of go on the whole contouring rule, so I'm putting darker down here, lighter under the eyes. So yeah, it works, I think. And then just foundation brush, and I just blend it until I can no longer see any marks. I did used to use one of those little beauty blender things, but I just felt it was always really streaky and I get on much better with a brush. I'm going to pop a little bit of liquid blush just underneath the powder because I feel then it sets better instead of trying to put powder on and then liquid blush on top. If that makes any sense. It makes sense to me. I'm not a professional, I'm just kind of just doing what I want to do. So yeah, I'm just going to pop this onto the brush and not straight onto my cheeks, and I feel like it removes the foundation that you've got on underneath if you're putting it straight on your cheeks. So yeah, onto the brush, then onto the cheeks. So just blending that last little bit out, and it's only very subtle. It's also got a little bit of a highlight in it as well, and that will go underneath my powder. Speaking of powder, oh, if you can hear little tippy tappies, my dog has just come to say hello. Speaking of powder, I'm then going to put the setting baking powder on underneath. Not sure why we do it, I just know it's a step that other people do, so I do it like a lemming. So I know it goes under the eyes. Also put it on my jawline or just above the jawline, and I believe it's to stop your makeup from cracking. I may have made that up, so I also put mine on my nose, T-zone and the top of my forehead because I feel like those are my breakout cracky areas. I always forget to do eyeshadow first, and today is no different. Now I'm going to try and get this eyeshadow on without it falling down my cheeks, so wish me luck. So along with the eyeshadow, I've also added on my blush, the powder blush this time, the highlighter, and I think next steps is going to be eyebrows, but it's at this point where I start flirting with the idea of eyeliner, and I'm not the best eyeliner person in the world, so we're just going to see how it goes. Sorry, somebody needed some attention. So I have just remembered that I actually have some false eyelashes, but those tatty ones that you put the serum on your eyes and it sticks to your eyelashes that way instead of glue. So we're going to try that. I'm going to stop my dog trying to lick all my makeup. Luckily nothing's open. What are you doing? Anyway, I'm going to try that. I've done my eyebrows, I've popped a little bit of lipstick on. I don't know about you, but I always end up wiping lipstick off and I'm gonna have to stop filming. Turns out I did not have any of the tatty lashes, I just had an empty box, so we've just gone for mascara in the end. It works, it's fine, but yeah, here is the complete look of the face. Now I love a bottomless brunch, and I've done many a bottomless brunch in my time, and my biggest top tip is to eat before you go. Most bottomless brunches, the portions are tiny. The bottomless is the drinks, not the food. There are some rare brunches where it's the food as well, but the one we're going to today I know for a fact is very small portions. Just a little pizza about this big. So we are going to have breakfast. My friend's coming around first, so cooking for her and my husband as well. Fortunately, he's not coming on the brunch, it's a gal's brunch only today. So for breakfast, we are doing a sort of pared back fry up. So hash browns, we've got to have hash browns. We've got sausages, bacon, eggs, although I'm not a big egg fan and I don't really know how to cook them, so we'll see how those goes. We've got some beans and of course some bread for toasting. So I'm just going to get that all ready. Ooh, I also do have some Bucks Fizz as well. So, well, I say Bucks Fizz, I've got some Prosecco and some orange juice, and I'm just going to make up some Bucks Fizz as well. And this is the outfit. It is a little green dress from Zara. I actually got this in Barcelona, I think, but they did sell it here at the time as well. I think now you can get a pink version of it because I did try it on, but I didn't think the pink suited me as much. This was from last year or the year before. No, the year before. And I have some long black boots on with it. I'm a flats kind of shoe girl for a bottomless brunch because there's lots of walking around, going to different bars, so heels is not for me. But yeah, this is the look. I've also got some sunglasses on. I've not really mentioned my hair because my hair is very flat and straight and I can't really do much with it, so I'm just going to try and tame the flyaways at the top and we'll just go with how it is. So now I'm going to get out of this, start cooking, and off to Bottomless Brunch. Thank you for following along. Like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.